Joining us this morning for Pet Place is Danielle from the Pocatello Animal Shelter, and she has brought with a cat here with a very presidential name. She's brought with Clinton. So tell us a little bit more about Clinton.
Clinton is about 2 years old. He is a neutered male. He's a big kitty. I wanted to bring him today because we are getting into kitten season,
Right.
and I want people to realize what a good pet an adult cat makes. They're already potty trained. He's already neutered. He's a very sweet, affectionate kitty, and I think that he would make a good cat for any home.
So with an adult cat like this, 2 years old, most of the work's already done.
Yes.
More of a pick him up and you're ready to go. You don't have to deal with any of the, like you say, the potty training, any of the
Right.
house issues, things like that. What kind
Right,
of other
absolutely.
steps do you have to take to get ready for an adult cat as opposed to a kitten?
Well, with an adult cat, if you have other cats in the home, you probably have to be a little bit slower as far as introducing him to the other cats.
So territory issues?
Yeah,
Okay.
that and just they've already established their personalities, and the adult cat at your home is going to be, more territorial with his home and not as excited about letting a new cat in. They're a little bit more adaptable to having a kitten come in than an adult cat. It can be overcome if you take the patience to let him in, and Clinton is just a sweet boy, so he would be really helpful in that patience process, letting him come in.
So you mentioned the patience. What types of things do you need to do? Like, what's the actual process of introducing an adult cat into a home with another cat or more than one cat?
The first thing to do is not bring them into the house and just throw them in there.
So not just...
Right,
Okay.
don't just walk in, throw them in the ground, and let them go.
Okay.
It's usually better to keep them in one room, maybe your bathroom, for a couple hours. Let them get used to the smell of that area. Introduce them to each room at a time slowly,
Okay.
and then introduce them to the other cat. Make sure when you introduce them to the other cat or the dog in your house, it's a supervised process. Let them sniff each other. There may be a little batting or hissing at first, but you just have to be patient with them and just let them know that they're both okay, they're both going to live here, and let them get to know each other.
So is this
usually it's okay.
Is this a process that can usually take like a couple of days?
It can take a couple of days. Some cats will take longer than others to get used to each other, so you have to be prepared for that.
Okay.
But it usually does happen. They're usually really happy to be into a home, and just like a dog, they want to please you.
Okay.
But they're independent at the same time.
Right.
So they're going to have their ways, and you kind of have to adjust to them instead of them adjusting to you.
All right. Where can people go for more information on Clinton or any of the other animals up at the shelter?
All of our animals are on petfinder.com. You can find that through the website, and then also you can come and visit the shelter 10 to 5 Monday through Friday and 10 to 3 on Saturdays.
All right. Well, thank you very much for stopping by
Thank
this
you.
morning.